Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we're talking about game week 17. My team is a deadline day. It's 11 o'clock deadline day. So please make sure you get your team in. If you still got any of your tokens, like your treble captain, your bench boost, wild card for it, you've got until game week 19 to use them all. So if you still got three of them, you have to use them all by now, or you will lose them. So make sure that you have got your team sorted out. On that note, I have a dilemma. Which player to captain? Also, I have two players that have got a 75% uh, warning on them, and one player that is out injured until the new year. So let's get into my team and show you what dilemma I have. So, first of all, below me are all the fixtures. So make sure you can have a look at those fixtures. Think about what players you've got on there, who they're playing against. Just have a look closely and just see. So as you can see, I still have my bench boost and my triple captain available. Do I use it? Not sure yet. So still got my bench boost and triple captain. So my team, as you can see, got Raya, Cash, Gay, Chabla. They are my uh, goalkeepers in my defence. Then we go with Mitchell, Foden, and he's my captain at the moment. And I'll talk about why I put him as my captain. Eze, I'm not sure about game time, so there we go. Enzo, uh, fine, I don't mind that. Thiago's got a hit on him, 75%. He's got a knock. Haaland and Danny Welbeck. So not sure. And then Ben White is out injured with a hamstring expected in the new year. Now, I have used my transfer. I've still got 2.8 million in the bank. So I do have a bit of a problem. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't save it. One of the reasons why I have gone for Foden as my captain is purely because of I think the midfield is going to be a dominant place in this fixture. Um, okay, West Ham's defense is awful, but I think that Foden is going to have to run the place. I think he's going to get a lot of defensive contributions. He's going to get a lot of bonus points as such. So I think that's the reason why I'm looking at Foden. Foden will get some good crosses in and score. Haaland. One thing with Haaland, and I've I've noticed this a bit about Haaland, is that if you look at his few of his games where he'll go good week, okay week, good week, okay week, good week, or okay, good week, average or below average, poor, poor, good, poor, good. So, and if you look when he plays at home, he's 2 points, 2 points, 4 points. Okay, 13 there, 13. But in the last two home games, then you got 4 points, and that's against Sunderland and Leeds, who are both teams that have come up. So for me personally, I am worried about that. Where someone like Foden, on the other hand, Look at his last few games: 15, 17, 12, 11. Um, so that's what I'm thinking about of having Foden in my team. Um, that's my concern. Now, if Thiago and Welbeck don't start, I do have a good bench, but I am actually thinking about having a substitution and going with Wilson right now. Play the. Ooh, I like that. Or we may look at that. Um, but yeah, so that's something that I would probably say. If they do come off, then I've got good bench boost players that will come in for them. Now, I haven't got Ben White, so that is going to be my problem. But I am looking at probably in the next game week, I will probably take a 4-point or an 8-point hit because I need to sort out my team. Depending on if Thiago and Welbeck does start or not. If they don't, then I'm going to be a bit of a problem because I need to use my bench boost. That is my problem that I've got coming up. Now, do I use my triple captain? That is going to be a very late call. And that is going to be a late call really up until like 10 minutes to deadline. If not, I have to use them next week and the week after. So that is also my other dilemma. So we'll have to see there. As I said on my last video, still got a lot of transfers coming up. Wilson's the one up there as well. Phone again's up there. Bruno Fernandes, I am trying to look somehow if I can get him in my team. That could be a good option. Gay's up there. But look, I've got Wilson now in my team, Foden, Gay, Chavla. Chucky is one of the other players that I was looking at. Rice is up there. Bruno Guimaraes is another player that I was looking at, but could be tricky. So yeah, so there's some tricky ones coming. Now, for me, if Matty Cash gets a yellow card before game week 20, that is going to mess me up even more. So I don't want him to get around. So for me, I do have some big struggles. But for me, if you're looking for the next few game weeks, as I said in my previous video, Harry Wilson is good, especially against Forest and West Ham. Foden, again, West Ham and Fulham. So they've got some good little fixtures coming up, Man City. But then they do have a bit of could have a little struggle against Sunderland. Then against Chelsea, that game week 20 is going to be a very good game week. So I think out there, ladies and gentlemen, you just got to look carefully, see what you can pick. Again, someone like Palmer hasn't done well. You can save on that 10.4 million. Saka is starting to. But I think looking at the top positionings, Cherky is a good option. It's only 6.5% people that have got him. So have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you loved this short video. And I'll catch you guys on game week 18. Oh, actually, also have a lovely Christmas as well. Stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye from now.